folks. Welcome aboard the good Canal Boat, the Hard Cider. My name is Reynolds, Captain John B. Reynolds to be exact, and it'll be my pleasure to be taking you all the way from my home port here in Newcomerstown, all the way up the Ohio and Erie Canal, and I will get you safely up to Cleveland on time, or my name's not Captain Reynolds. Well, we'll be getting underway here in just a moment, as soon as I go get the new broom and tie it on the front of the boat. You want to know why I tie a new broom on the front of my boat? Well, any canal boat captain worth his salt is going to tell you that. I mean, every time I go out on a new trip, I get a new broom, tie it onto the front of the boat, and I'll have you know, it keeps the witches away. That's right. I've been traveling up and down the big ditch for over 30 years now, and I've never had one witch on my boat yet. So it works. Of course, you know, come to think about it, in all that time, I've never really seen a witch on the canal, but, well, just in case. Well, you know, there is one lady, though, that some people might think she might be a witch. That's none other than Miss Uno. Have you run across Miss Uno in your travels? You're not sure? Oh, my friend, you'd know it if you did. First of all, she's got her own boat. The boat is painted bright red. Why, you can see it coming down the canal for miles, you can. Dazzling white curtains hung at every window. Gold-braided roping draped all along the top of the boat. Why, even the mules that pull the boat along on the towpath, why, they got gold tassels right on their harnesses, they do. Now, as for Miss Uno herself, she is a vision, I tell you, of loveliness. She's tall, and she's thin, and she wears her golden hair piled up on her head like a halo. And those eyes, oh, those eyes. Why, they're the color of morning glories on a fine June summer morning, they are. You'll usually find her dressed in a bright red dress trimmed in white. And on those long legs, red and black striped stockings. And on those dainty, delicate feet, shiny, coal-black shoes. Now, in the pocket of that dress, she usually carries a harmonica, a mouth organ, if you will. And around her neck, Miss Uno always wears a snake. That's right, Miss Uno is a snake charmer. And that bright red boat of hers is full of snakes. And you can see them all for a nickel. Yes, sir, I know you. You thought she was running some other kind of business on that boat. Yes, you did. Well, I'll tell you what she does is she travels along the canal. She'll pull up alongside the towpath. She'll open up that boat, and then she'll stand up on the deck. She'll take that harmonica out of her pocket, put it up to her mouth. Now, I wouldn't believe this if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, but I have seen her. She takes that mouth organ and she begins to play. As she plays, all those snakes on board, they raise their heads and they listen. And then they slither right over to her feet. She gets them all around her feet. Do you know what she does? Well, she sits down, she takes those snakes in her lap, and she sings to them. Yes, sir, she sings to them. I tell you, a lot of the lads along the canal think that's a pretty special lady that'll play for snakes. Play with them, yes, sir. Now, that might be some of the reason why some people think she's a witch. But you know what I think? As for me, I just say thanks so much, Miss Uno, for keeping them snakes on your boat. Well, listen to me. Time's money on the canal. We got to get moving. All right, I'm going to get us underway.